Yo, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Randy Rosario, and I'm kicking it here at the auto show with my favorite governor, Gretchen Whitmer. Wow, this is so awesome.
I love it. I'm so happy to be with you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And our hair look alike. Okay, let's go.
We got the hoops.
Yes.
It's all going on.
Okay, I love it. Let's get right into these questions.
Okay.
You gave a phenomenal speech earlier. You talked about entrepreneurship, the roads, what's to come, all of that good stuff. Entrepreneurship seems to constantly be growing. So what can Michiganders that are entrepreneurs, what's our role look like for the future?
Well, you know, entrepreneurs are really important. And one of the things that we've done is by creating like an R&D tax credit, an innovation fund, we want to encourage people who've got a good idea, who are willing to take a little risk, because it's not easy to start your own business. But it really is the backbone of our economy. I know we're here at the auto show. People can live the life they want to if they've got a little bit of opportunity, and we sometimes give them a little help or get out of the way. Yes. And so we're really focused on growing our small businesses and helping entrepreneurs, you know, take that risk and build their dream.
I love that. I actually have a gift from you from a small business, because I heard this is your thing. The lip bar, your favorite color. Okay, so up next. You are a woman of your word, and you stand on business 100%. You said you were fixing the roads, and you are fixing the roads.
We need a sustainable, long-term solution so we can fix the damn roads using the right mix and materials.
Do you think this execution of how the roads are being fixed, is that a part of your vision and your team's vision?
Yeah, you know, we've come a long way, but there's still a lot more work to do. You know, our local roads, we got to do more. And so part of my message today as we think about the auto ecosystem, as we think about helping people keep more money in their pockets, you don't want to spend money fixing your car, right? That's money out of rent or money out of your small business, right? So that's why we got to make this a priority and actually get it done. We've come a long way, but we ain't done yet.
I know that's right. So what's one sentence that you can give to someone who's upset about all the road closures and whatnot?
I'm sorry and you're welcome.
I know that's right. So one question that somebody from one of the audience that I kind of put out a net to say, hey, what question should I ask Governor Whitmer? I have a lot of friends that's in the film industry. They want to know, what about the film incentive and if that's ever coming back? You
know, I supported the film incentive when I was in the legislature. You know, my predecessor, you know, phased out under him. I've always said, you know, I am open to getting that back, you know, in some form or another. I think it was great. We saw an industry get built here. We also saw people like take another look at Michigan, all the incredible things that we have to offer. Yeah. This is a unique place.
Very.
And we got a great story to tell, but sometimes it takes a little incentive for people to come and make that investment. And so I'm definitely hopeful that we can figure out how to get it done.
I agree with that. Are you familiar with like how the entertainment industry in Detroit is taking off when it comes to movies and music and things like that?
Well, there's a lot of cool stuff going on, but I'm not in it living it like you are.
Okay, so. Yeah, listen, it's deep, but it's getting really, really good. Okay, so back to my questions. How do you feel seeing the state of Michigan and the city of Detroit finally receive the flowers that I feel like we should have been receiving? And do you feel like this positive spotlight has anything to do with your team and, you know, you being the governor?
Well, you know, I don't think one person or one organization gets credit, but there are a lot of people who are doing good work. That's whether it is, you know, the Ford family, their contributions to the Lions or to, you know, Michigan Central, whether it is, you know, leadership that happens at the municipal level or the state level or at Washington, D.C. for that matter, or it's just the people every day who never left the city of Detroit and have made investments and are showing people who we are. I think we all own a piece of the success here, but we also all have a duty to keep at it and to tell the story. What I love is when people come to Detroit for the first time, whether they're coming from Port Huron or they're coming from New York City, and they're like, wow, I had no idea. Yeah. It's because we're not bragging enough. So let's start bragging.
So we got to start upping we're too humble.
We got a good story to tell. Let's tell it.
I love that. Okay. So what are some great places? So Detroit gets a lot of the spotlight. What are some great places outside of the city that you think people need to actually visit in the state of Michigan?
Oh man, there's so many places. It's like asking me which one is my favorite child. You know, I'm not going to do that. But there are a lot of great things. I mean, you know, I love to go up north on the west side of the state. I grew up in Grand Rapids, but I lived in Detroit, you know, so I've spent time in all the various parts. I did when I went to law school. I was living downtown. And you know, there's just so much to do and so much to see. There's so much diversity of people and culture, and it's a place you got to spend some time in to explore in different times of the year too, because it's just as beautiful in January as it is in August.
Yeah.
You just got to have the right gear.
I had no idea you lived in the city before. That's dope.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so here's our last thing, our ending ones. This is our fast round. What's your favorite meal from Coney Island?
Oh, I mean, a Coney dog and fries.
Yeah. So mine is wingdings and chili cheese fries.
Okay. All right.
What do you have a favorite Detroit song?
Big Gretchen.
Yes, come on, G-Mac.
I'm not all about myself, but I love G-Mac Cash.
Yeah, G-Mac Cash is dope. He's really dope. That's a friend of mine. He's really cool.
He's very cool.
Okay, and what's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, I love The Lion King. I went and saw it in the theater with my dad, and I remember my dad was all teary, especially when, Mufasa dies.
Yeah.
And I love that movie.
I love that. Okay.
And the Lions. I guess I didn't even really think of that when I answered that.
Yeah. Shout out to the Lions. We're in the truck right now. Yeah. What is your favorite season of the year?
I love the fall.
Yeah.
I love football season. I love putting on a sweatshirt and, the colors changing.
And last but definitely not least, who is your favorite Super Bowl pick?
The Detroit Lions.
I know that's right.
Let's go.
I know that's right. We're going to. Can I teach you a dance? It's a Detroit dance.
Yes.
Okay. It's called bossing up.
Okay.
Can you
boss
up together?
Okay.
You're gonna go like this, and you're gonna pull it down. Yep. There we go. And that's a dance that a rapper named Blade Icewood started. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Everyone outside is laughing.
They're excited. You are amazing. Thank you for your energy and thank you for your great leadership. As somebody that literally has lived in Michigan my whole life, I'm a mother of 3. I'm a wife. I had a baby during COVID. Thank you for protecting us the way that you did. I know people were fussing and upset, but woman to woman, wife to wife, mother to mother, thank you, because I really felt like we were light years ahead of everyone else. And thank you for your time today.
Thank you. And thank you for representing all of us. You do it beautifully.
Always. Thank you so much. Bye, cousins. Thank you so
much.
That was fun.